Nate Human here with for ND Wrestle with three-time North Dakota State Champion and Cadet Freestyle National Champion Jared Franek. Jared, how's your summer been so far?
It's been good. Just wrestling and preparing for the big one here.
Okay, so you recently verbaled to NDSU. Talk about that a little bit. Why was it important for you to verbal so early on, and did you go on any visits to any other schools?
Yeah, I went on a few. I went to SDSU, one to NDSU, and one to U of M. And all three of those visits I really enjoyed, and it just came down to who I fit in best with, and looking at everything. And I had narrowed it down to two choices like a few months before my decision that I made. And just recently I did make that decision, but it's not that I made it, or it seemed like I made it pretty quick, but I didn't really make it that quick because I was ready for it, and I felt like me and my family were, and NDSU was the ultimate right fit for me.
What's it going to be like getting to wrestle with your not really former teammates because you're going to be joining them again, but all those tech team guys that they got out at NDSU?
It'll be fun. I mean, the glory years back at tech team were really fun, and hopefully we can keep that going with NDSU, and we all got the right mindset, and having everybody close to home and keeping the fans close and local, it's going to be huge for us.
Okay, so earlier this summer, you and Kyle Berwick went out to Akron and wrestled some matches. Yeah, you made the semifinals, correct, out at Akron. You want to talk about that tournament a little bit?
Yeah, that tournament was extremely tough. Going in, I knew it was going to be tough, but I didn't think it was going to be as tough as it was. Starting with my first match, I had like an All-American at my Folkstown Nationals weight. Just an extremely tough tournament. Like everybody was there to win and go compete for U.S. and the world team stuff. So I mean, going there, every match was tough. I just had to take it one at a time, and ultimately, I lost my semifinal match, which I wish I could have that one back. Just a few little things I could adjust to beat them, but I'm sure I'll see those kids, a lot of those kids in a few weeks here in Fargo, so planning on beating them there.
Okay. How is that going to prepare you for Fargo? Like, just knowing that you wrestled the toughest competition and you're ready for that kind of thing, or how is that going to prepare you wrestling that tough of a tournament?
Yeah, that definitely let me know that I'm right there with those guys, and it's tough, but it really comes down to who wants to win the most. I mean, everybody's good at that level. You just got to push and push and push to be the best there.
Okay, anything positionally or technique-wise that you thought you did really well at Akron, or that you need work on at Akron and junior duels that you're really trying to sharpen up here at this camp here in Bismarck?
I'm just finishing my shots on some of those tougher guys. I mean, I got stuck in a lot of those positions. I didn't finish my shots where I could have opened a match up or brought it closer. And when I couldn't finish, that's when I kind of went down and started getting down by too many points to come back. So.
Okay, so freestyle's first this year. Is there any chance we're gonna see you wrestle the Greco tournament this year, Jay?
I don't think so. I think I'm just focusing on freestyle and hopefully get that stop sign there. So.
Okay, and my one last question, I guess, is so you're a big football player, middle linebacker for the West Fargo Packers. Are we gonna see you wrestle any this fall, or is it just going to be focused on football, and is that part of the reason why you verbaled so early so you could just have a fun senior year?
I mean, it wasn't, obviously it's part of it, but it wasn't that big of a factor in it. And I love football, and a lot of my friends play football, and I've loved it ever since I started. So it's a good break for me because I wrestle pretty much year round. And I'll still practice every once in a while, but I don't think I'll be competing any because I'm too busy with both practicing for both sports. So.
Okay, anything else you want to add, Jared?
No, it sounds good.
Thanks.